Oh, Thanksgiving Day is around the corner, and here is the NFL schedule for that day. Lions Packers will start us off, and then NFC East Cowboys and Commanders. I wish there was a way for both of those teams to lose as an Eagles fan. And then we got 49ers Seahawks to close us out on NBC. Rita, are you excited for any of these games on Thanksgiving Day?
Yeah, I mean, look, this is going to be the first year that the Lions that I can remember in a long time are going to play respectable football on Thanksgiving. So I'm interested in seeing how that's going to play out for sure. The Cowboys game, I mean, luckily for us, that's the time we're going to be eating Thanksgiving dinner. So, I mean, if you're a Cowboys fan, you shouldn't have the bubble guts of nervousness. If you're a Commanders fan, you shouldn't care because you know you're going to lose anyway. The biggest game, obviously.
Sorry, Gary.
Gary, no. I mean, he know what it is. Sorry, Gary. I'm just sorry. The biggest game is the last one, with the 49ers and the Seahawks. That's one I'm most interested in because, the Seahawks have played some good football lately and in terms of being in the race of the NFC West, and San Francisco has come back around to form. So I believe it's in Seattle, which means, look, that 12 man is loud. They're going to be out there. They're going to be giving all types of hell to San Francisco. I think that one's going to be the game that is going to be the most entertaining. But listen, I could be wrong here. It's football. It's Thanksgiving. All of it can end up being entertaining. I definitely don't see that second game being much fun. So,
what do you think about these odds? Do you agree with these? Who are your picks?
I really do. So I know for sure I'm rooting for the Lions, and I have never said that in all my years of watching NFL and really actually covering the sport. But I'm kind of excited though, because y'all know how I am about people who have my last name. So like, I think David Montgomery is set to return after his injury. So I'm kind of like rooting for my, my fake cousin, y'all know how I am. But in regards to Cowboys and, that other team, I just don't know, good luck to them. But the last one is just, I think to me, I'm getting ready for Friday. I'm getting ready for what's going to happen on Sunday. I'm getting ready for Monday. So it's just one of those things where I want to see some other teams, but I get, that Cowboys and Commanders game generally is like somewhat of a Thanksgiving holiday tradition, but sometimes some traditions can be changed and we can start bringing in some new teams or some other, matchups to kind of like, boost up the morale around here, So that's how I feel.
We do not need to see Commanders football on Thursday, to be honest. But it's probably, somehow, some way, I think they're going to find a way to make it a respectable game just because it's a division game. And, but I want both teams to lose. Probably Cowboys a little bit more. I want both teams to lose.
It definitely benefits you more as an Eagles fan because there's a very good chance that the Commanders are not making the playoffs. So I'm taking the dog as well in that game. So I feel that.
Yeah, I mean, I think there's probably no chance Detroit loses. That is the official team of BFA. That's Michael and Michael's official team, okay? I haven't signed on to that. But I want them to lose too.
I'm on the bandwagon.
They're kind of high in the NFC standing. So sorry, looking for an upset there. I know everybody loves the Detroit Lions story. I get it, Detroit. I get it. But I'm only looking at this purely as an Eagles fan, okay? Purely as an Eagles fan.
And the Packers are scrappy. They're a scrappy team, the Packers. I mean, they fight. So I definitely think that this will be an interesting game for sure. I don't think that they're just going to, roll over and allow the Lions to do whatever it is they want to do on them. So I definitely think it'll be interesting.
Yeah, and then we got the night game, like you mentioned. I don't like 49ers fans. I sort of like Geno Smith. Again, I don't feel too vested in either one of these games, but 49ers fans talk too much. And you know what else I don't like? Now they're winning again, so people are just like forgetting that they lost 3 games in a row, and I get it. They're playing better football, but I just always feel that Eagles disrespect, so I want them to lose too. All right, that's right.
I'm rooting for everybody to lose.
It feels
Everybody needs
personal,
to
but I
food.
understand.
All right, but we do have Black Friday.
goodness.
And Black Friday is more interesting to me because it's the inaugural Black Friday game. Like, it's new. So it's going to be, I don't know what that's going to look like because there's all these things like they're going to have QR codes and shopping ability, and it's going to be this interactive experience. They're not, you don't need Amazon Prime subscription to watch this game. So they're definitely trying to get more viewers. So you won't have that for people who may have not been able to watch games before on Amazon Prime. I don't know. It seems sort of like a spectacle. I'm interested to see what this is going to look like. How do you feel about all of these changes or what they're really going to be doing for Black Friday, Reeta?
Listen, I don't want to see the Dolphins and the Jets, so I don't feel any type of way about it. You know what I do feel a way about, though? I don't know if you guys, well, Dawn knows this for sure. This is also rivalry weekend. I don't love this. This is the best time of year for college football. And I really want the NFL to allow college to have their moment.
Thank you.
This is their moment. This is their moment.
Yes.
And you're trying to take it away from them with this Amazon thing, with the deals and stuff. And look, you get Amazon Day twice a year. And so why do you need to take away from one of the best weekends in college football by doing this? So I'm a little annoyed by that. Again, it's football, so we're all going to watch, right? We're at least going to peek in.
Of course.
And see what's going on. So if you do get a good deal out of it, that's great. But for the most part, I'm checking on these rivalries this weekend because that's the best part of Thanksgiving weekend is rivalry weekend in college football. I'm just going to peek in just a little bit at this
just
Miami
a little bit.
Just a peek.
Right. And I feel like they were already kind of prefacing like this possibly coming to be, considering how they've been using Super Bowl or certain, Monday night and Thursday night games to kind of have the QR code for you to shop on, with certain, companies that have bought ad space. So I feel like we were coming to this, but I want to know who in the room said that this was actually a good idea, because you're messing up just an overall sports fan experience, because we need that Friday off. We need to take a break. We need to kind of like get prepared for Saturday and what's going to happen all day long with the rivalries and things like that. So I do feel some type of way. I am with Reeta. I'm just like, the NFL is doing everything that they can to really kind of like step on the college football. But you need us fans to really kind of like boost you up and get prepared to watch our players get into the league. So why not let us have this space?
Y'all know they don't care about anything.
There's so many games, Dawn. There's so many games on Friday. Like literally, there's so many games on Friday. I'm counting off the top 8 games that are being played on Friday. So it's not like it's just all Saturday.
They encroach on everything. They came for Christmas Day. That used to be the NBA's day.
They sure did.
They came for Christmas Day. Years ago, they came for Thursday night. Right? That was also an NBA day. They don't care, and they're not going to stop. Right. So this is going to be their new.
Like you don't have enough money. You don't have enough money. You can't figure out how to incorporate this stuff on Sunday, Monday. Monday because it's Cyber Deals Monday, right? Why didn't they go after that? Like that's after the fact. Come on, bruh.
Hey, thank you for watching Brother from Another. If you haven't hit that subscribe button, go ahead and do that now. Don't forget, you can catch us 3 to 4 weekdays on PeacockTV.com and on Sirius XM Channel 85.